What's good, y'all? It's your boy Matt, your favorite CEO, fitness model, and content creator. Listen, your boy is back with the daily uploads. Your boy is cooking. We at 2,500 subscribers. We are going almost at 10K. We almost at 100K. We are already there. We already at a mil. I already got the plaque on my wall. I'm telling you, your boy, I'm going crazy. We cooking up with this content. We taking this to new heights. I got a lot of stuff cooking up for y'all behind closed doors that I'm going to talk to y'all about in the weeks coming up. But let's get it. You see the title. Stop telling your family about your goals. Stop telling people about your goals. Now, this is a very, very sensitive topic for a lot of people because most people that are older might not agree with this, especially parents, because they think that, oh, you're supposed to tell them everything. No, you don't. Right? And I'm going to give you my take on it, my perspective on why you shouldn't tell everybody your goals, especially when it comes to certain family members, right? Even majority of them. Number one, most people in your family are not going to see your vision, especially if they are a small thinker. Let that sink in. Most people in your family or in your life period, friends, associates, significant others, if they are small thinkers, they're not going to see your vision. So when you tell them that you have these massive goals to make $1 million, to impact and change millions of people's lives, right? To have 1 million subscribers, right? To have $1 million invested in your Roth IRA, whatever it may be, they look at it as unattainable. They look at it as impossible because they've never thought like that. Or they look at it as only specifically for a small group of people when it's not, right? There's a lot of guys that are my age that are way more successful than me. Why? Because God blessed them with that, right? Doesn't mean he's not blessing me because my time is coming. My time is now. But at the same time, they worked harder than I did. And that's just what it is. I'm not comparing me to them. I look at them as inspiration, right? But those same people weren't out telling people their goals. They held that vision internally and they went out there and birthed it into the physical. And that's what you have to do. If you have these massive goals to do this and to start this business and to do that, don't tell people. You don't need that. You don't need to tell people. Why are you telling them? Ask yourself that question. Because most of you are telling people your goals because you want some form of validation from the person that you're telling. Whether it's your father, your mother, your woman, your husband, whoever it may be, you want some type of external validation from that individual. Fuck that. Scratch that. No. I know my power. I know that God put this vision in my mind to bring into the physical. So I don't need anybody's validation but the Lord. That's it. Why do I need to tell this person to make myself feel good? Because most of the time, they're going to give you a bullshit response. You know how many people I told since I was 18, I'm going to be a millionaire by 25, and they looked at me like I was crazy? They said, well, you should think small. You should get a pension. You should work and retire at 65, 70 years old. Fuck out of here. That's not the lifestyle I want. It's not to judge anybody. I don't care what anybody else does. I'm worried about me and creating a legacy for my family. I can't do that working a regular job and being mediocre for the next 50 to 60 years. I can't. Right? So you have to stop telling people your goals. Most of the time, you'll tell somebody your goals. They'll put their fear on it. And now you're contemplating some shit that you're doing based on something that they said to you. That's no bueno to me. I'm not doing that. I didn't ask for your opinion. I didn't ask for your fear. So I'm going to keep it to myself. So don't take it personal when it's manifesting and you, oh, well, you didn't tell me. I don't need to tell you. You don't need to tell people your goals. Show them when it's done. Work towards it. Make it happen. Show them when it's done. That's all you need to do. Right? If you want to prove somebody wrong, bro, prove them by not telling them and showing them when it's fucking done. I've been telling people, and I like I said, I even struggle with this from time to time. I told a few people this, not telling nobody. I said next year I'm going to live in New Jersey, Jersey City. That's my spot. I live there already. I went to an apartment tour to go see the spot. The rent is like $5,000 a month. To most people in my family, or most people that I know, they're going to look at, oh, that's expensive. You shouldn't pay that much. You should get, affordable housing. And affordable housing is for people who make low income. So that means you're putting me in the category for people who can't afford it. Think about that. Affordable housing can't afford me. In my mind, I'm already making 50 grand a month, 100 grand a month. I'm already rich and successful. Rich and successful people can't get affordable housing. In my mind, I'm not going to put myself so low. And that's not to bash anybody who has it that's watching this video. That's not to say that you're below me or that I'm better than you. I just set my standards high, and that's what you need to do. But had I not told them about my goals, I would have never gotten that response. And then there was a certain point when they told me that, I started thinking about it. Like, oh, maybe they're right. Fuck that. I know my power. God gave me the ability to create the life that I want to live with the power of my thoughts, my emotions, and the actions that I take on a habitual basis. So you have to make sure that starting right now, that you set your standards high, that you stop telling people your goals, that you know exactly what you want, and every single day you take inspired action towards making that happen. Because you have the ability to do that. They're not going to do it for you. They're not going to put a roof over your head in the future. They're not going to make the $1 million for you. They're not going to start the LLC for you. They're not going to make the money in your business for you. They're not going to hire your employees for you. They're not going to promote your ads. They're not going to take you to the gym to get you in shape. They're not going to take care of your diet. They're not going to help you build a better relationship with God. You have to do that. You have to put in the inner work. You got to go out there and grind and get it and get after it. You know what I mean? So stop telling people your goals. Like I said, most people that you tell, especially family members, as it might be a hard pill to swallow for you, because I've had it done to me multiple times. People that I love dearly, that I still love. But I got to put them in their category, and I got to put everybody else in another category. These individuals are, in their mind, job, college, job, pension, retirement, boom. That's their mindset. While there's people who now, I'm in my BTB networking group, shout out to Jeff Logs, shout out to BTB group, where all of those people, they want to start businesses, they have an open mind, they think bigger. My mentor is a multi-millionaire. He makes over $10 million a year. He is successful. He's a big thinker. He's not thinking like a fucking person who makes 5 figures a year. And that's why he's been able to make 8 figures every single year. He's successful. He's only 36 years old. You know what I mean? But my point being, I'm surrounded by people who think big. I only tell my goals to people who think bigger. Even sometimes I don't tell anybody. Keep it to myself. I don't need the validation from everybody else. Stop telling family your goals. Stop telling people your goals, because most of the time they're going to put their fear on some shit that you're doing, and you're going to start contemplating what you're doing because of their fear. Because they are small thinkers. They are not you. They don't have your vision. They don't have your mind. Don't get mad at them though. Understand that the way that they think is based on the conditioning that they had growing up from their parents, your grandparents, from their siblings. So they're going to think like that, but that's okay. It's up to you to go out there and show them that it is possible. And when you make it happen and you manifest it and you bring it into the physical, then they're able to say, oh, okay, that's what he was talking about. Because everything that I'm about to manifest, everything that I'm manifesting as we speak, because God has been preparing me for everything I've asked for since I was 18, 17 years old, right? Once it's here in the physical and they see it, that's what Matt was talking about when he was 17. That's what he was talking about when he was 18. Because nobody took me serious back then. But you're going to take me serious now when you see it, when it's here in the physical. Because internally, I already have it. In terms of like the energy that I feel, I already have it. I already own it. And I talk like that. And they look at me like I'm insane. And it got to be some form of delusion when it comes to your goals. I look at my goals as already completed internally. I already have it. It's already done. I already am that successful individual, right? You got to work backwards. What would the most successful version of me do to get towards this goal? Would I post content every day, or would I post one video a month, or one video every 6 months if I had 1 million subscribers? Think about that. Is Kai posting one video every 6 months? Kai Sinat? No, he's grinding. He getting it after it every day, streaming, making it happen. And that's why he's successful. Me and him are the same age. I think he might be a year older than me. I'm 22. I think Kai's my age or a year older than me. Multi-millionaire. But he was grinding. He was getting it. Phantom, Duke, right? Speed. And I'm using streamers as an example. My boy Berlizzi. You know, my mentor Jeff Logs. You know, another guy that I fuck with, Carlos D. Harris. He's a content creator, right? He's elite. He inspired me to move to New Jersey, and now he got his own spot in Dallas. He got his own house. You know what I mean? But my point is, these people ain't telling people about their goals. They out here grinding. They had these big goals since they were younger. But what happened? People looked at them like they were crazy, but they went out there and made it happen anyway. And that's what you have to do. And that's what I'm doing. I don't need the validation. You don't need the validation. Go out there and grind every single day towards making your goals a reality. Stop telling people your goals. Keep the goals internal. I understand you might have this massive energy to tell everyone. Don't. Channel that energy that power that you have within you, you know, that blissfulness and that happiness you have to have these massive goals, channel it towards taking action and making it happen, and towards things that are going to make you better, not towards telling people. Because I'm telling you, when you tell the wrong people, they're going to say some negative shit, and you're going to start thinking negatively about what you do. You're going to start adopting their thought patterns. Keep it to yourself. Don't tell a small thinker about large goals, because they're not going to be able to see it from your perspective. Why? Because they are a small thinker. They have a crabs in a bucket mentality. Keep your vision internally. Keep it internal. Keep your goals internal. Stop telling family. Stop telling friends. Hold it within. Go out there and take action towards it. Bring it into the physical and show them when it's done. Your boy, Matt Rodriguez. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep growing. We almost at 3,000 subs. Next up is 10K. Next up is 100K. I'm telling you, I thank y'all for the love and support. We growing. I'm going to have the clips cooking up again probably in the next week and a half. You know, the clips on YouTube Shorts. You know, the Instagram clips. Follow your boy on IG, Matt Rodriguez _18. Follow your boy on TikTok, same username. We cooking up. We going crazy. Let's keep getting after it. Your boy.